Hi everyone. So in this video we are trying to upgrade a cheap dynamic microphone to sound better. I just was curious, so I went on AliExpress and I bought the cheapest one with a decent review. This was $25. It has a nice mount and a metal body, XLR output, meets all my criteria. There is a USB-C version, but I didn't want to deal with the complexity, so $25 XLR only. Let's see how it sounds versus my Shure SM7B. So this is the FDUCE SL40X, $25 dynamic off AliExpress. I listened to it before. It sounds okay. It has a little bit of warmth, which is nice, but the quality overall is just average. So I do have a sticker on the microphone, but we see that there's a metal grill here, and there's 3 screws holding down the microphone top. I already took the screws out. We see that there's a capsule, obviously a dynamic microphone capsule in the top here, but on the inside of the body, there's really not much. It's just a vacant metal body. There's not much in there. The XLR cable is connectors there, so the port and the wiring for that, as well as a grounding wire that connects to the metal case. As for the top, it's not actually all metal. The top here, this part around the top is actually feels like plastic, so it's not fully isolated. The top lip bit here is plastic. Unscrewing the grill reveals the capsule inside. There was a little bit of glue I had to chisel off, but once I did, I could pull out the capsule. The capsule I'm putting in is a little bit bigger, a little bit taller than the capsule I'm taking out, but it fits otherwise. I'll put a link in the description to the capsule I'm using that you can purchase, or check out AliExpress for other options. So we're now listening to the new microphone. This is the new microphone capsule in the old microphone body. To get everything working, I had to resolder 2 wires. I also had to cut off a little bit of rubber on the new microphone capsule. When I put it in, otherwise, it sat a little bit too high, and when I screwed the grill back on, it made contact with the top of the microphone capsule. So I had to cut off with a razor blade about 3 or 4 millimeters worth of rubber. It took about 20 minutes, and now it fits perfectly. Listening to the capsule before doing this video, quickly, I noticed in my mind it sounded smoother than the previous capsule. It still sounds warm, not overly warm, maybe not as aggressive as the RE20 is with warmth. So you get a pretty good balance between warmth and clarity, which I like. I couldn't really tell, but I felt like I could pick up a little more background noise with this microphone versus something like the SM7B, but that might just be in my head. So here's me clicking my mouse, and here's me using my Cherry MX Brown keyboard. So it still picks up background noise, not as much rejection as that maybe I would like, but still quite adequate, I'd say. Yeah, so far I'm quite happy with the frequency response that I picked for this microphone. It doesn't sound nasally, which is what I was kind of afraid of, and yet it still has warmth. So I think this was a win. Thank you for watching, guys, and stay tuned.